one. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1999 postseason is on the air. We are back at Yankee Stadium. This is Game 2 of the American League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. The Yankees lead this series 1-0. Rangers would definitely love to tie this series up before heading back to the ballpark at Arlington. Yankees, of course, would love to take a 2-0 series lead back there as well. The Yankees look pretty good so far in this series, and I think Yankee pitching may be a little better, but so far, anything is possible in a game of inside pitch. So the Rangers now try to tie this series up. Yankees trying to take a 2-0 series to the ballpark at Arlington, and we'll see what happens tonight as these two teams go head-to-head in the second game of this best-of-7 ALCS. Let's get right to it. Starting pitcher for the New York Yankees tonight, their number 2 starter, Orlando Hernandez. He has a record of 1 win, no losses, and no decisions. This is his second appearance in the postseason. We are at Yankee Stadium. It was a pitcher's park, believe it or not. 158 home runs hit there. Adds 2 to strikeouts and adds 2 to walks. But we all know that you have a lot of bombs here when you play inside pitch. So, if everyone is set and ready to go, awesome crowd here at Yankee Stadium. Rangers and the Yankees, Game 2. Let's see what happens tonight. Let's go to the top of the first. Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman Mark McLemore. He is 6 for 19 for the postseason. We're going to use blue, white, and white dice. Yankees are the home team. Great crowd here at Yankee Stadium as always. Yankees trying to take a commanding 2-0 lead. Rangers know they pretty much need to win tonight. If they lose, they cannot clinch the series back at the ballpark at Arlington. What will happen tonight? Let's see what the dice have to say. Hernandez, 3-4. It's going to start with an automatic out. It'll be a fly ball to center field. And it will be Bernie Williams getting to that, and that'll be out number 1. That brings up the catcher, Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. He is batting .455 for the playoffs. He has 3 home runs. El Duque, 4-2, possible error. Pudge, 5-3. That's a fly ball to center field. Bernie Williams again going after that. His error rating is a 2. That's an 11. He'll make the catch, and that will be the second out. Here's the left fielder, Rusty Greer. Greer is batting .087 for the playoffs. He batted .399. He is definitely having a tough postseason. Hernandez, 5-4, strikeout, and called strike 3 on Greer. Swing and actually swung at it, actually. But he will go down on strikes. First strikeout for El Duque. He had 157 of them in 99, but that will retire the side. We go to the bottom of the first. Cutter Historical is first to join us here at Yankee Stadium. Starting pitcher for the Texas Rangers, their number 2 starter, Rick Helling. He also has a record of 1 win and no losses and no decisions. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Chuck Knobloch. He had a heck of a game his last appearance, but he's only batting 3 for 16 for the playoffs. Helling will deal. Helling, 5-6, range play. Knobloch, 1-3, line drive to short. It's hit to Royce Clayton. His range is a 4. He leaps, and he's got it. 1 out. 1 down, and that will bring up the shortstop, Derek Jeter, and he is mashing it. He is 8 for 16 for the playoffs. Hold on 1 second here. He is 8 for 16 for the postseason. Helling, 1-1. Home run chance. The 2 is good against a righty. Jeter needs an 11. Does he get his first home run of the postseason? Yep, he does. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. And that ball is gone. Home run, the captain. Derek Jeter will get his first home run of the playoffs. And just like that, the Yankees take a quick 1-0 lead. Doug Hunt joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Home run by Derek Jeter puts the Yankees ahead. And now the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. He's not doing too well the postseason. He has 1 for 15. Helling will deal. Helling, 1-5, strikeout, got him. And that will be the first strikeout for Helling. He had 131 of them in 99. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He is batting 4 for 15 for the playoffs. He also has a home run. Helling will pitch. Helling, 1-1. Home run chance. The 4 is good against a righty. Williams needs a 13. And no, he won't get it. 5-2, but he does hit a power one into right field. That's an 11, but it's going to stay up there against a righty. And Juan Gonzalez is going to go to the track and the wall and make the catch. And Williams can't believe he didn't hit that one out, but that's just going to be allowed out. 1 run on 1 hit, a solo bomb by Derek Jeter. Why not? 1-0 Yankees after 1. We go to the second, top of the second. Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Juan Gonzalez. He is batting .334 for the playoffs. Not too bad. Hernandez will pitch. Hernandez, 1-4, error on a throw. Gonzalez, 2-1, fly ball center field. Bernie Williams will get to that, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. XSG2 joins us here at Yankee Stadium. YouTube is down. Are you guys? Can you guys hear me? I'm getting no problem here. Can you guys hear? That'll bring up the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. He's having a good playoffs. 7 for 19 with 3 home runs. 1 out. Hernandez will pitch. Hernandez, 2-6, strikeout. 18 is going to be high. Palmeiro, 6-5, fly ball center field. That'll be handled there by Williams again. Williams has already made 4 putouts. It's out number 2. Can anybody hear me? Everybody hear me okay? Or am I live? I only got 2 people watching, but is everybody okay? Anybody here? Okay, thank you there, Doug. That'll bring up the third baseman, Todd Zeile. He is 5 for 19 for the playoffs. Hernandez, 2-3, strikeout, no. Zeile, 3-2, and Zeile hits one into center field, and that'll go to the wall. Zeile will have himself a double. So he's on base. And now the designated hitter, Lee Stevens. He is 4 for 17 for the playoffs. He does have a couple of bombs. 2 outs, top of the second. Yankees already lead 1-0. Strategy roll for Zeile, and he's staying where he is. El Duque, 6-4. That's a blank. Stevens, 2-2, and it's a ground ball to first base. Tino Martinez will get that, and he will take it to the bag himself. And then the inning. No runs and a hit for the Rangers. We go to the bottom of the second. Nobody is watching me today. That's only got 1 guy watching. I know there's baseball on tonight. I do know that, but okay. Only getting YouTube on your phone right now. I'm hearing YouTube is having some issues, I guess. I don't know, but it's anything. If I only have 2 people watching, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to go ahead. We plow ahead. We go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman Tino Martinez. He is having a good postseason as well. He is 8 for 17 with 2 home runs. Helling will pitch. Helling, 3-6, walk plus, ball 4. He'll walk Martinez. First walk given up by Helling. He had 80 of them in 99. Infield set for double play. Here's the Yankee designated hitter, Chili Davis. He is 4 for 17 for the postseason. Could be aliens. That wouldn't surprise me. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 6. Martinez will stay where he is. If there are any aliens, please take me with you. Helling, 2-6, strikeout. Got him. Strikeout, Chili Davis. Second strikeout for Helling, 1 down. Beam me up, Scotty. There's no intelligent life down here. David Vega joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Leday. He is 3 for 11 for the postseason. Leday platoons with Shane Spencer. Leday goes up against right-handed starters. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 11. Helling, a 4-5 against the lefty. It's an automatic. Out. It's going to be a fly to right. 1 gone. We'll get to it. And that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. He is 2 for 16 for the playoffs. He does have a bomb. Strategy roll for Tino, and he stays put. Helling, 6-6, strikeout, 9, swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third strikeout for Helling. Nothing across except the walk. 1-0 Yankees after 2. We go to the third. And it will be the shortstop, Royce Clayton, leading off for the Rangers. He is 4 for 15 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Hernandez will bat. Hernandez will pitch. 1-6 against the righty. Strikeout plus, swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the second strikeout for Orlando. And that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Tom Goodwin. Goodwin is 5 for 15 for the playoffs. 1-0 Yankees, top of the third. Yankees lead the ALCS 1-0. Hernandez, 3-3, hit by pitch. No. Goodwin, 4-3, and it's a base hit to center field. Goodwin will get his first hit of the ball game. He'll hold it first. And that will bring up McLemore. McLemore is 0 for 1. Infield double play. Goodwin had 39 steals, and he's staying where he is. El Duque, 6-1, range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 2-4. It's a grounder to second base. That ball is hit the nod block. His range is a 2, but at double play depth, it's a 1. And that's going to be a base hit because of that. Goodwin will get to third. He's got the speed on a base hit past second. And now the Rangers are in business. McLemore gets his first hit. And now the batter is Pudge. Pudge is 0 for 1. And they are going to call the infield a double play depth. Pudge does ground into double plays. Frank S. joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Strategy roll, nothing happening. Hernandez will pitch. Hernandez, 3-6, that's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 5-4, and it's a blank. We're going to have a rare play. So rare plays men on from at the park. And that is a 66. Pitch brushes back hitter. Words are exchanged and both dugouts empty. Calmer heads prevail, but the umpire warns both managers. If any hit by pitch happens after this, for the rest of the game, the pitcher is thrown out. Well, we got the dreaded 66. So they will go ahead and re-pitch. So nothing happens, but from now on, pitcher is thrown out on every hit by pitch. And of course, now the dreaded brawl is now active. So 1 out, they'll do it again. Hernandez, 6-3, home run result, but the 19 is too high. Pudge, 6-6, and he grounds it to third. 3-3-4. Second base, pivot, not block. -1 is a 3. No. Goodwin will come in to score. The only play they had was the first. They make sure they get the out. McLemore goes to second. It will be a 1-1 tie. Could not turn the double play, but the Rangers will get a run. And now the batter is Greer. Greer is 0 for 1, but now 2 outs. As the Rangers now tie the ball game up. Strategy roll from McLemore. He stays put. Orlando, 2-1 against the lefty. It's blank. Greer, 4-6, and it's a grounder to second. Up with it is Knobloch, and he will go ahead and throw it over to first and retire the side. 1 run, 2 hits. We go to the bottom of the third. Now every time there's a hit by pitch, the pitcher is now tossed. Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Scott Brosius. He is 3 for 12 for the playoffs. Helling, he will pitch. 4-2, strikeout, no. Brosius, 4-6. It's flied to center field, and that will be a Goodwin getting to that. And he puts it away, 1 down. Here's Knobloch. He is 0 for 1. Helling, 1-2, blank. Knobloch, 2-5. Line drive right to third. That is gloved by Zeal. That's a second out. That's the second time Nobby has lined out. And now here's Jeter, and he gets a nice ovation here from the Yankee Stadium crowd. He had a bomb his first time up, his first home run of the playoffs. Derek Jeter set in 1999, a young Derek Jeter. He thinks he's going to be one of the best shortstops ever. We'll see, kid. Helling, 1-5, strikeout, and that just missed. Jeter, 1-3, grounds it to second. Easy play for McLemore. And he'll throw it over and end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Bronx Bombers, tied at 1 after 3. That is correct. I'll be switching to inside pitch advanced because Chris says he can create any season I ask for from 1944 and up in inside pitch advanced. He should be able to get it by the start of the next season, which will be January 5th. However, if he is not able to get that season done in time, in advance, and I do have it in regular inside pitch, I will start with inside pitch and then move into advanced as soon as I get a copy of that season. But he says he can do it. We go to the top of the fourth as Chuck Rawlings joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Juan Gonzalez leads off for the Rangers. Do not know yet, but he's very close to finishing version 4 and 2003 and 2006. He's waiting for the books to come from the printer. That's what he's been telling everybody. Don't rush it. It'll happen. Everyone that's waiting for inside pitch 2003 and 2006 and inside pitch advanced, relax your brains. It's coming. Hernandez, 2-5. That's a pitcher result. That 7 is going to be an automatic out, and we'll make it a grounder to second base. Taken care of there by Knobloch, and that'll be the first out. Here's Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 0 for 1. El Duque will pitch. 2-6, strikeout, and called strike 3 on Palmeiro. Got him. Palmeiro should have swung at that. And that was a good pitch. Third strikeout for Hernandez, 2 away. And now Zeal. Zeal got a double his first time up. Hernandez, a 2-2, strikeout, no. Zeal, 3-1, base hit. Zeal slaps a single past second base, and that is the second hit of the ball game for Zeal. And it now brings up Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 1. Zeal had 1 stolen base, and he's not doing anything. Hernandez will pitch. El Duque, 2-2, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out, inning over. Fourth strikeout for Hernandez. No runs and a hit for the Rangers. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Paul O'Neill leads off. He's 0 for 1. Helling deals. 4-4. Hit by pitch. No, that would have got Helling. Helling would have been ejected if that was hit. If that had happened. O'Neill 6-2, and it's a fly to right. Handled easily there by Gonzalez, and he makes the catch. It's out number 1. Paul O'Neill having a very rough postseason, at least at the start. Here's Bernie. Bernie is 0 for 1. Helling, a 1-4. Home run result. That's a 3, and that's gone. Kaboom! That ball is high, that ball is deep, and that ball is gone. Home run, Bernie Williams. Stadium cheers. Yay! Bernie Williams hits his second home run of the playoffs, and the Yankees retake the lead. It's 2-1. Second home run for Bernie. And now it brings up Martinez. Martinez walked his first time up. 1 out here, bottom of the fourth. The Yankees retake the lead. Helling, 3-1. That's a blank. Martinez, 4-1. Fly to right. It'll stay in the park, though. Wangan will get to it. And that will be the second out. Here's Chili. Chili is 0 for 1. Helling will deal. Helling, 1-6 against the switch left. That is a walk, and it's ball 4. Davis will go ahead and draw a walk, and that is the second walk given up by Helling. And it now brings up a chance by Leday. Leday is 0 for 1. Infield a double play. Davis had 4 steals, and he's staying put. I sure hope I have the Kaboom Homer call patented. I don't think I have it patented. There are a few that use it out there, and that's fine. Helling, 5-2 at the park. Yankee Stadium, 2-1. Fly to right. Easy play again for Gonzalez. And he is going to make the catch. It's actually 2 outs. And now there's 3 outs. And the side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Bernie Williams. And it is 2-1 Yankees after 4. On to the 5th. Royce Clayton leads off for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Hernandez will go ahead and settle it in. Hernandez, 6-5 against a righty. It's an automatic out. It'll be a ground ball to first base. And Tino Martinez will take care of it. And that'll be the first out. Goodwin is next. Goodwin got a single his first time up. Pitch from Orlando. 2-4. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium. 5-1. Pumped up behind the plate. And going for that is Posada. His error rating is a 5. And that is an odd number. So I will roll to see if he makes an error on this one. A 1, 3, or 5, he will make an error. He won't. He'll make the catch. 2 down. That's my rule on his pitcher, on his plays and all that stuff. On his error chances for catcher. So 2 down, and now the batter is McLemore. Ernest Cruz joins us here at Yankee Stadium. McLemore is 1 for 2. Yankees lead 2-1, top of the 5th. Yankees have a 1-0 series lead. Hernandez, 2-6, strikeout, no. McLemore, 6-2, line drive to second. That's going to be gloved by Nobby, and that will end the inning. Nothing across for the Rangers. We go to the bottom of the fifth. When you get a G3, if there's a 6 on the D6, you make it a 3-run, a 3-1, just a house rule. That's fine. You can do that. My rule is very simple. If it's a G3, the first baseman always makes the play to the base unless it's an error check or a rare or a range play. If he makes the range play or if he doesn't make an error, that's how I always say he flips to the pitcher. That's just my call. Yankee, I think that's Yankees Bob. What is that? Is that Yankees Bob 7? I think, maybe. Good to have you here, by the way. If that is you, I'm not sure, because everyone's still using their email address crap, which I really wish YouTube would prevent. Bottom of the fifth, Jorge Posada leads off. He's 0 for 1. Yankees lead 2-1 here. Lead the ALCS 1-0. Helling, 3-4, error on a throw. Posada, 4-5 against the righty. It's a ground ball to the pitcher. Helling's error rating is a 5. That's a 6. Throws a little high, but that'll be handled by Palmeiro, and that'll be out number 1. So no error there. Here's Brocious. Brocious is 0 for 1. Yes, you got to give inside pitch a chance. Inside pitch advanced is going to be a lot of fun. Helling, 3-6, walk plus, ball 4. And he's going to go ahead and walk Brocious. And that is the 3rd walk issued by Helling. And now the batter is Knobloch. Knobloch is 0 for 2. He's lined out twice. Infield a double play. And yes, I will be going to Inside Pitch Advance starting the next season, which begins on January 5th. What season is that? We don't know yet. Strategy roll. And nothing happening. Helling, 5-4, strikeout, no. Knobloch, 5-3, flied to right. It'll be Gonzalez getting to that. And that's the 2nd out. And now here's the captain. Jeter 1 for 2 with a bomb. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube does that once in a while. It's got to be a glitch in their system. Brocious on it first. Strategy, he will stay put. Helling, 1-4. Home run result, but the 16 is high. Jeter, 6-1. He will hit a base hit past 3rd, though. Jeter will hit a single into the outfield past 3rd. Brocious will hold at 2nd base. He does not have the speed to get there. So Jeter has his 2nd hit of the night, and it will be now O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 2. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Yankees trying to get some more. Strategy. That's a 20. Helling turns around, tries to get Brocious, and got him! Picked him off, inning over. Helling is a 1-7 pickoff. That is a 3, and he gets Brocious at 2nd base, and that will retire the side. No runs, a hit, and a walk. And I'm sure Brocious is going to get a little bit of a talking to in the dugout. But it's still 2-1 Yankees. That could be huge. That could be a huge play. That's what I do too, Frank S. It's a called strike 3 if it's on the number. We go to the top of the 6th. Pudge leads off. Ivan Rodriguez is 0 for 2. Roaches, yuck. Orlando will deal. Hernandez, 5-5. Wild pitch, blank. Pudge, 5-1. Grounded to 2nd. And Nabi will get it. And that's the 1st out. Orlando Hernandez pitching a gem. Both pitchers actually pitching pretty well. Here's Greer. Greer is 0 for 2. Hernandez, 1-3 against the lefty. It's blank. Greer, 2-5. Double into center field. Greer will go ahead and get his 1st hit of the ball game, and it's a big-time double. He'll hold at 2nd. And a chance now for Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 0 for 2. Strategy roll for Greer. He stays where he is. Hernandez will go ahead and pitch as Clee baseball fans joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Hernandez, 6-5 against the righty. It's an automatic out. And that's going to be a fly ball to center field. That'll be grabbed by Bernie Williams. Question is, does Greer try to go to third? And a 5-5, I don't think he does. And 5-5 holds at -2. But actually, he will get to third. Bernie Williams has a 0 arm, so Greer will get to third, but there are now 2 outs. So 2 away. And now Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 0 for 2. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping Hernandez can keep it where it is. 2-1 Yankees in a close game 2 here. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 7. Hernandez will deal. Hernandez, 3-6. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 5-4. And once again, it comes up a blank. We'll have a rare play with men on. Rare plays, men on. 65. Deep fly ball to right field, caught. And that's all I got to do. Because anything else, runner on first, second has to backtrack. Runner on deep fly to right field, caught. Inning over. So it just goes to fly out to right, and that will do it. No runs, a hit for the Rangers. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Nothing much of a rare play there, but okay. Bottom of the 6th inning. And leading off for the Yankees will be Paul O'Neill. O'Neill is 0 for 2. Fans at Yankee Stadium enjoying a 2-1 lead here in the 6th. Helling, 5-6, range play. O'Neill, 3-4, fly ball, center field. The ball is hit to Tom Goodwin. His range is a 3. He won't get it, and that's going to be a double. O'Neill will smack one into center field, and he'll wind up at second base with a leadoff double. That's his first hit of the game, and only a second hit of the playoffs. Here's Bernie. Bernie 1 for 2 with a bomb. O'Neill on it, second. Strategy, nothing on the 6. O'Neill stays put. Helling will go ahead, and he will pitch. Helling, 4-1, walk. No, that's going to miss. Williams, 3-1, and a line drive to short. And that's out number 1 as O'Neill doubled off second base. And that is a 5. And let's see. Yes, he is. He's doubled off. 2 down. Line drive to short. That's clubbed by Clayton. He throws to McLemore at second to double off O'Neill. That is an L6-4 double play. 2 down. And now Martinez. Martinez 0 for 1 with a walk. Helling will pitch. Helling, 3-3 against the lefty. It's an automatic out. It'll be a fly to right. Easy play for 1, gone. And that will do it. No runs and a hit for the Yankees. Close game here after 6, 2-1 in favor of the Bombers. We go to the 7th. Leading off for the Lone Stars is Todd Zeile. Zeile is 2 for 2, a single and a double. Fans here at Yankee Stadium enjoying a 2-1 lead, but they know this Ranger team can definitely get runs. Hernandez, 6-4, that's a blank. Zeile, 5-6, and he's going to get his 3rd hit of the ball game. That'll be a base hit past third. So Zeile is 3 for 3. And now here's Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 2. Infield a double play. Zeile had 1 steal. And that's a 20. Hernandez fires to first. And no. Zeile will get back. And now Hernandez will pitch to Stevens. Hernandez, 5-5. Wild pitch. Yes. That's a wild pitch by Hernandez. Zeile goes to second, takes away the double play. Now Stevens will swing. Stevens, 3-5, ground ball to second. That'll be handled by Knobloch. Throw goes to first for the out. 1 down, but Zeile goes to third. So now here's Clayton, infield coming in, tying run at third base. Zeal on at third with one out. I will use the normal infield in rule. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 5. Hernandez will pitch to Clayton. Clayton is 0 for 2. Hernandez will pitch. 4-4. That is an automatic out. And that's going to be a fly ball to right field. That's out number 2. Clayton, a sacrifice fly of 2. Hit to right, +1 is 3. It won't bring in Zeal that way. Zeal, will he score on his own now? 3-3, and he will advance. We're tied. Zeal will come in, and he will score, and it's tied at 2. So Clayton will get the sacrifice fly to bring in Zeal. 2 outs now. And now here's Goodwin. Goodwin 1 for 2 with a single. Now tied at 2 here in the top of the 7th. Hernandez, 3-1, range play. Goodwin, 1-6, base hit, right field. Paul O'Neill going after it. His range is a 3. He won't get it. It'll be a single. Goodwin gets his second hit of the ball game to keep the inning going. And now here's McLemore. McLemore 1 for 3 with a single. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Now a tie game at 2. Strategy roll. Goodwin, he will stay put. Hernandez will pitch. Hernandez, 3-1, again a range play. McLemore, 4-5, ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Brocious. Brocious' range is a 4. And he can't get it. And that's going to be a single. With 2 outs, Goodwin will still make third. McLemore on at first. And the Rangers still have a chance here. And now here's Pudge. Hernandez is tired. Rodriguez is 0 for 3. Question is, do you let Hernandez try to pitch? And I'm going to say no, he doesn't. That'll be it. So at the moment, Hernandez leaves with the no decision. The Yankees will go to the bullpen here as he is tired. And coming on to pitch for the Yankees is going to be Jason Grimsley. Grimsley making his 4th appearance of the postseason. He has 1 win and 1 hold. And Grimsley can pitch to 6. So Jason Grimsley will come on to pitch here with 2 outs. Top of the 7th, tied at 2. ALCS, Yankees lead the series 1-0. Grimsley sets it up, strategy roll. Nothing on the 16. Grimsley will pitch. 1-2, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that'll end the inning. Grimsley gets the big K. 1 run on 3 hits. A wild pitch and a sacrifice fly. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I'll be right back. Tomorrow night, it's back to the senior circuit. Game 2 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. The Braves lead that series 1-0. Kevin Millwood will be going for the Braves. Jose Lima will be going for the Astros. Astros know they got to tie that series up or they're going to be down 0-2 back to Turner Field. Big matchup tomorrow night. Braves and Astros, game 2 of the NLCS. That'll be tomorrow night here on the network. Tied at 2 here, bottom of the 7th in this ALCS. Yankees lead the series 1-0. Chili Davis leads off for the Yankees. He's 0-for-1 with a walk. Helling will stay on the mound. He still has some gas in the tank. Helling will pitch. Helling, 2-5, automatic out, and that is going to be a fly to right. Easy play for Gonzalez, and that's the first out. Next batter is Leday. Leday is 0-for-2. Helling pitches a 6-4 against the lefty. That's an automatic out. It'll be a fly to left. And Greer will get to it. Put it away, 2 down. Here's Posada. Posada's 0-for-2. Helling pitches. And 3-2. Possible error. Posada, 4-2. Fly ball, right field. Going after that is Gonzalez. His error rating is a 3. That's a 15. He will get to it easily and make the play and retire the side. Nice job by Rick Helling tonight. He has done it well. Tied at 2 after 7. We go to the 8th. Grimsley still has plenty left in the tank. Rusty Greer leads off for the Rangers. He is 1-for-3. And they got left, right, left coming up. And that's going to be it for Grimsley. They will yank him. And the Yankees are going to go to the bullpen and bring on a lefty. And it will be Mike Stanton. So Stanton will come on to pitch. And he is making his 3rd appearance. He has 1 hold in the postseason. So Mike Stanton will pitch, and he can pitch to 4. And we'll see what happens here. Stanton will pitch. Stanton, 3-2, strikeout, no. Greer, 6-4, line drive right to 3rd. That'll be gloved by Brocious, and that is out number 1. Next up is Gonzalez. Gonzalez is 0-for-3. Stanton, a 2-2 range play. Gonzalez, 3-6 against the lefty. It's a base hit past 3rd, but it's a range play for Brocious. His range is a 4. He'll get it. He'll take a base hit away from Gonzalez, picks it up, throws to first to get the out, 2 down. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And now Palmeiro. Palmeiro is 0-for-3. Stanton settles in and deals. Stanton, 4-2. Base hit right past the pitcher. Palmeiro will go ahead and slap it right up the middle for his first hit of the ball game. And now the batter is Zeal. Zeal is 3-for-3, 2 singles and a double. He's kind of the same against left-handers. Stanton is going to... He is not tired yet, but he has pitched to 3 batters. They're going to let him pitch. Palmeiro on it first, 2 outs. Stanton will go up against Zeal. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 19. Stanton will deal. 1-6, strikeout, got him. Inning over. That'll be a strikeout for Stanton. No runs and a hit for the Rangers. We go to the bottom of the 8th. You still personally play Classic or permanently go to IPA, Robert? I'm probably permanently going to IPA, but if I want to play a season that he does not have an inside pitch advanced yet, I have all the Classic season. I have every season. So I'm still going to play regular inside pitch, maybe offline. I got to do inside pitch advanced because now I got to push that game for him. And, of course, I want to play it. Bottom of the 8th inning, Rick Helling can pitch to one more batter before he tires. Scott Brocious leads off for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. And Helling's going to stay out there. He's pitched a pretty good game. Or do you? Or do you go to Zimmerman? I know he's pitched well. You know what? It's the bottom of the 8th inning. I think you go. Rangers pretty much need this game. I'm going to go with Zimmerman. Helling coming out of the game, and Jeff Zimmerman will come on to pitch for the Rangers. Helling will leave with the no decision. And Hernandez, of course, gets the no decision now. So here is Zimmerman. Zimmerman making his 5th appearance in the postseason, and he has 2 holds. And Zimmerman can pitch to 5, so they're going to let him pitch here. So they're going to bring out Jeff Zimmerman. So bottom of the 8th inning, tied at 2. Brocious will bat against Zimmerman. Zimmerman will pitch. Zimmerman, 2-6. That's a walk plus in that 20. Yeah, barely walks him, but it's ball 4. Against the righties, Brocious is an 8, but a walk plus makes him an 18. Plus 2 is a 20. Zimmerman can't believe he walked him. Zimmerman only had 22 walks in 99. The go-ahead run is on first, and here's Knobloch. Knobloch, a very good bunter. Knobloch is 0 for 2. 0 for 3. Infield set for double play. Let me roll a strat, see if there's going to be happening. That's a 12, and I don't think he gets a bunt attempt on a 12, even though his bunt attempt is a 4, and I don't think so. No. He will swing away. Brocious on it first. Zimmerman will deal. Zimmerman, 2-3. It's a blank. Knobloch, 6-5. Fly ball, right field. That'll be handled by Gonzalez. And that is out number 1. Knobloch just can't get a break tonight. He's 0 for 4. Here's Jeter. Jeter is 2 for 3. A single and a bomb. Strategy roll for Brocious, and he is staying put. Zimmerman, he will pitch. Zimmerman, 3-2. Range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 1-1. It's a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Palmeiro. His range is a 3, but at double play depth, it's a 2. And it's going to get by him for a base hit. And that's going to be a single. With one, Brocious is going to have the speed. He'll get to third. Jeter gets the go-ahead run to third base on a base hit. On a single pass first, runners in the corners, 1 out, and here's O'Neill. Infield must play in. O'Neill is 1 for 3 with a double. Zimmerman will pitch to him. Runners at the corners here. Brocious at third, Jeter at first, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. A big-time range play that Palmeiro could not make. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 12. Zimmerman's got to get a K here. Zimmerman will pitch. Zimmerman, 3-2. Range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 4-5. It's a fly ball to right field. Going after that is Gonzalez. His range is a 2, and he's got it. Now that's out number 2, but it's a fly out. O'Neill, sacrifice fly of 4. Hit the right, +1 is a 5. It will bring in Brocious. Yankees take the lead. Stadium cheers. Yay! Sacrifice fly for O'Neill. Jeter stays at first. And now Mariano Rivera warming up. And here's Bernie. Williams is 1 for 3. Zimmerman didn't have it apparently. Well, he got some outs, but some bad defense slipped him down here. 2 men down. Now a 3-2 Yankee lead in the bottom of the 8th. Zimmerman sets up strategy roll. Nothing on the 2. Jeter will stay at first. Zimmerman will deal. Zimmerman, 3-2. Again, range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 3-4. It's powered into left. It's powered into left. That's a 4. It's going to be a double to left field. Range play is Greer. Greer's range is a 2, and no. That's going to be a double to left field with 2 outs. Jeter will come around. He will score. Williams the second. 4-2 Yankees. Stadium cheers. Yay! And that'll be it for Zimmerman, as he just could not get anything here. Zimmerman coming out of the game. Tino Martinez is the next batter. And they're going to bring out Mike Venafro to pitch to him. So Venafro will come on, as Zimmerman's going to leave with the L. Venafro making his second appearance of the postseason. He does have a hold. But Williams on at second. And now a 4-2 Yankee lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Mariano Rivera warming up. Williams on at second, strategy roll. And he'll stay put. Venafro, 5-3, error on a throw. Martinez, 3-6. It's a ground ball to first. That ball is hit to Palmeiro. His error rating is a 3. That's a 15. Palmeiro will get it. Venafro will come over. Palmeiro throws to the pitcher covering the bag, and that will retire the side. But the damage is done. 2 runs, 2 hits, a walk, and a sacrifice fly. Yankees lead 4-2. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Stanton coming out of the game. There's only one pitcher you bring in here, and that's going to be Mariano Rivera. Rivera making his 3rd appearance of the postseason. He has 2 saves. He can pitch to 4. Leading off for the Rangers will be Lee Stevens. Stevens is 0 for 3. He's going to bat. Stevens has 517 at bats. They didn't usually pinch hit for him, and he will go. Top of the 9th, 4-2 Yankees. Yankees 3 outs away from taking a commanding 2-0 series lead back to the ballpark in Arlington. Rivera will deal. 4-6 against the lefty. It's an automatic out. That's going to be a ground ball to short, handled by Jeter. He'll throw to first for out number 1. Next batter is Clayton. Clayton will bat. Clayton is 0 for 3. 4-2 Yankees. Rivera will pitch. Rivera, 2-4. Error on a grounder. Clayton, 5-5. That's a double to center field. Double to center. Bernie Williams has an error rating of 2. That's a 5. He won't make an error. He'll field it cleanly. And Clayton's on second base. So Clayton gets a double. And now the tying run to the plate in Tom Goodwin. Goodwin is 2 for 3, 2 singles. And they're going to let him. See, Mariano Rivera does very well against left-handed pitching. I'm going to take Goodwin. I think I'm going to take Goodwin out, and I'm going to have him go the other way. Goodwin coming out of the game. And coming on to pinch hit for the Rangers is going to be Roberto Kelly. He'll take over in center field. So here comes Roberto Kelly, even though Goodwin's 2 for 3. But Kelly's going to come out here and he will bat 300 average, 8 homers, 37 RBIs, even though it's righty on right. But Roberto Kelly is going to bat against Rivera here. 1 out. The runner on second is meaningless. Rivera wants to concentrate on Kelly. No strategy roll. Rivera will pitch. Rivera, 1-1. Error on a throw. Kelly, 5-1 against the righty. It's a ground ball to short. That ball is hit to Derek Jeter. His error rating is a 6. That's a 4. He's going to throw it bad. That goes to Martinez. His range is a 4. He prevents the ball from getting past him. Everybody's safe. A huge error on Derek Jeter keeps it alive. That's an E6. First error on the Yankees. Runners at the corners. 1 out. And the batter now is McLemore. McLemore will bat. McLemore 2 for 4, 2 singles. Infield a double play depth. The runner on third is meaningless. How big are those runs now? Rivera sets up the pitch to McLemore. A huge error by Derek Jeter, but can Rivera avoid it? Avoid any runs. Clayton on at third, Kelly on at first. Strategy rolls are off. Rivera sets up against McLemore. He will pitch. 1-5 against the switch left. It's a blank. McLemore, 6-3, and against the righty, it's a base hit past second. Clayton comes in to score. Kelly's got speed. He'll get to third. McLemore gets to first. It's 4-3. McLemore gets a huge base hit past second base. It'll bring in a run. And now the tying run is at third base. And here comes Pudge. Pudge is 0 for 4. Rivera is tired. Doesn't matter. You got to let him deal. You got to see if he can get out of this. He is tired, though. Rodriguez has good home run power. If Rivera, since he's tired, a KW can definitely give Rodriguez a big chance here. Now a 4-3 ball game in the top of the ninth. Rivera sets up to deal. Strategy rolls are back on. Nothing on the 6. McLemore stays where he is. Rivera, he will pitch. Rivera, 4-4 against the righty. It's a blank. Pudge, 3-2. It's a ground ball to short. It's a grounder to short. And now I didn't call for the infield in, but I called for a double play depth. So I probably would have had the infield in to try to go ahead and prevent the tying run from scoring instead of double play depth. So it is a ground ball to short. I could try to turn the double play. If they turn it, the game is over. So it says too late. Okay, it's a ground ball to short. 3-3-4. Second base pivot Knobloch -1 is a 3. A 1-3. The Yankees turn a game-ending double play. No! That's a 6. The only play they had was the first. Kelly will come in to score. McLemore to second. We're tied at 4. Stadium groans. We're tied at 4 as Mariano Rivera blows the save. And now the go-ahead runs on second base as they could not turn the double play. And now the give the batter is Greer. Greer is 1 for 4. Rivera is going to go ahead and stay out there, try to get through this inning. So now 2 outs, we're tied at 4. Ninth inning magic strikes again. Game of the year candidate. Rivera couldn't hold a 2-run lead. That error was huge. A huge error by Derek Jeter. Rivera will set it up. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 3. McLemore stays at second. Rivera will pitch. Rivera, 6-5, walk, ball 4. He walks Greer. And now the batter is Gonzalez. And I really think that's it for Rivera. He's done. Because now if you give up an S1, that brings in the go-ahead run. That is it for Rivera. And not his fault. Derek Jeter, a huge error. And they're going to go with Ramiro Mendoza as he's going to come on to pitch to Gonzalez. So Ramiro Mendoza will pitch. He can pitch to 8. And Mendoza making his second appearance of the postseason. So Zimmerman is off the hook. And runners at first and second, 2 outs, top of the 9th, as the Rangers have tied this up at 4. Mendoza, strategy roll, and nothing on the 10. Mendoza will pitch to Gonzalez. Mendoza, 5-5, strikeout, just missed. Gonzalez, 3-2, ground ball to short. Jeter will go ahead and get that. He'll throw to second to get Greer, and the inning is done. 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 walk, and a gigantic error. But now will we see some bottom of the 9th inning magic? Chili Davis leads off for the Yankees. Roberto Kelly takes over in center field for the Rangers. And now Davis is a leadoff batter. Venefro, he got switch, left and switch. And I think they're going to bring on a righty. Venefro's not going to pitch. Rangers are going to go to their bullpen. And they're going to bring out Tim Crabtree. Crabtree making his 4th appearance of the postseason. And he has 1 hold. So Tim Crabtree will come on to pitch. And he can pitch to 4. And try to game into extras. Tied at 4, bottom of the 9th. Rangers hold off. Crabtree will pitch. Crabtree, 3-2, error on a grounder. Davis, 1-2, and that's not an error. It's a slow hit ball to third. That's picked up by Zeal. Davis's base running rating is a 1, and they'll get him out. 1 down. That'll be a grounder to third. Davis is slow as mud, and he will be thrown out. Now here's Leday. Leday is 0 for 3. Crabtree will pitch. Crabtree, 1-1, strikeout, got him. 2 away. And now Posada. Posada's 0 for 3. Crabtree will set it in pitch. Crabtree, 5-6, that's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 6-1. It's a grounder to first. That'll get picked up by Palmeiro. He'll take it to the bag himself. And we've got free baseball. Free baseball. Free baseball here. Get your free baseball. Tied at 4 after 9. We go to the top of the 10th. Ramiro Mendoza is going to pitch. They're going to now need him to probably eat up some innings. Rafael Palmeiro leads off for the Rangers. He's 1 for 4. No ghost runners in the postseason, by the way. Mendoza will pitch. Mendoza Mendoza, 2-3, range play. Palmeiro, 5-2, ground ball to short. The ball is hit to Jeter. His range is a 2, and he's got it. Nice play by Jeter. He'll throw to first to get the out, 1 down. Jeter makes a good play, and now here's Zeal. Zeal is 3 for 4, 2 singles and a double. Mendoza, 5-6, error on a grounder. Zeal, 5-2. That's going to be a base hit to right field. Right fielder O'Neill, error rating of a 5. That's a 17. He won't make an error out there. And Zeal has his 4th hit of the ball game. Next batter is Stevens. Infield a double play depth. Stevens is 0 for 4. Strategy roll, and nothing happening. Zeal will stay put. Mendoza will deal with Stevens. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping Mendoza can keep it where it is here. Mendoza will deal. Mendoza, 4-5, error on a throw. Stevens, 6-2. Nope, that's going to be a fly ball to center field. And that's going to be handled there by Williams. And that is out number 2. And now here's Clayton. Clayton is 1 for 4, got a double and a sacrifice fly. Top of the 10th inning, tied at 4. Rangers stave off the loss off of Mariano Rivera, but the error by Jeter is the real reason why. Mendoza sets up for the strategy roll, nothing on the 11. Mendoza, 2-5, strikeout, swing and a miss, struck him out, the inning is over. No runs and a hit for the Rangers. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Jeter had a big-time bomb at the start of the game, but that error looms huge. Scott Brosius leads off for the Yankees. Crabtree can pitch to one more batter before he tires. He is going to pitch. And Brosius is 0 for 1, but has walked twice. Brosius hits righties actually pretty well. Does not hit lefties well, though. Although he has more home run power against lefties. But I think, I could game the system, but I'm not going to. Crabtree would pitch. Bottom of the 10th inning, tied at 4. Crabtree will go ahead and deal. Crabtree, 5-3, strikeout, no. Brosius, 2-2, grounder to second, easy play from McLemore, and he'll throw to first for the out. Next up is Knobloch. Crabtree is tired, but he says he can pitch. Knobloch is 0 for 4. Crabtree deals. Crabtree, 3-5, strikeout, no. Knobloch, 4-5, against the righty, it's a base hit. Winning run is on first, a single pass short. Knobloch gets his first hit of the game, and now can Derek Jeter make up for the error? Jeter having a good night at the plate, though, 3 for 4, including a bomb. Infield a double play. Crabtree, he is going to... He's tired, though. I think you got to yank him. And Crabtree coming out of the game. So Crabtree will come out. And coming on to pitch for the Rangers is going to be really their closer. And that's John Wetland. Wetland making his 3rd appearance of the postseason. He does have a save. So John Wetland will pitch to Jeter. Wetland can pitch to 5. So Knobloch on at first, 1 out. Bottom of the 10th, tied at 4. Wetland sets up, strategy roll. Nothing on the 4. Knobloch will stay where he is. Wetland will go ahead and he will pitch. Wetland, 3-1 against the righty walk. It's ball 4. John Wetland gives up a huge base on balls. The winning run is in scoring position. Big big-time walk as Derek Jeter draws a huge walk. And now Paul O'Neill, the batter, and only one out. O'Neill is 1 for 4 with a double and a sacrifice fly. Knobloch on at second. Jeter on at first. Wetland goes ahead and walks Jeter. Infield still a double play. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 6. Wetland will deal with O'Neill. Fans here at Yankee Stadium hoping for a big-time hit. Wetland sets up. He will pitch. Wetland 1-6. Home run chance. But the 18 is high. O'Neill 6-1. And that's going to do it. O'Neill's against the righty. He doubles into left field. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Knobloch will come around. He will score. Walk off. That's your game. Yankees win. Yankees win. Duh. Yankees win. Stadium cheers. Yay. Paul O'Neill goes ahead and smacks a double into left field against a righty. Knobloch comes in and scores. Yankees win this 5-4, and they have a 2-0 series lead. Definitely game of the year candidate. Paul O'Neill gets his second hit of the game, a double. 2 doubles tonight. And the Yankees win it 5-4, and they're going to the ballpark in Arlington with a chance to close that series out there. Rangers must win 2 to send it back to Yankee Stadium. Final line score coming up. By the way, 1 run on 2 hits and a walk. For the Yankees, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 huge error, but that error is erased. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 11 hits, no errors. The winning pitcher is Ramiro Mendoza. He's going to get the win in this game. And Tim Crabtree, he did allow the first run. He allowed the winning run. He's going to take the loss. He's going to drop to 0-1. No save or anything like that. What a ball game here as the Yankees turn out a 5-4 win, and they have a 2-0 series lead. Tomorrow night, Game 2 of the National League Championship Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Braves lead that series 1-0. Kevin Millwood will be going for the Braves, and it will be Jose Lima time going for the Astros. Must-win game for the Astros. You don't want to go back to Atlanta down 0-2. Big game tomorrow night. NLCS Game 2. Braves and the Astros. Be there or be square. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out the turnstiles. I think this game deserved it. It is a game of the year candidate. Subscribe if you're not done so. Make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. The Yankees pull it out in extra innings. They needed 10, but they win it 5-4. They lead this American League Championship Series 2-0. See you guys tomorrow night.